What about this plague, then? Rumours from the north say it's worse there than ever.
No. Now we found out about the rats, we'll never have plague again.
You know what they're saying? A rat a day keeps the plague away.
Believe me, madam, there'll be no more plague in our lifetime.
Well, I hope you're right.
The autumn of the year of our Lord 1495, the Black Plague once again howled westwards across Europe from the Indies, carried by seamen, and entering England by the southwest passage. Each day thousands died, village after village disappeared in its evil wake, and not even the best and noblest escaped its horror.
Ah, Edmund, I'm glad I caught you. Doing what? I'm afraid Father's feeling a bit under the weather.
Oh dear. Any idea what?
Not sure. I think it's probably Black Death. Nevertheless, I am sure that he'd appreciate a little visit from you.
Oh, well, I'm sure I can pop my head around the door.
Sort of nowish.
Mother, would you like to...
Oh, no, dear. He won't let me near him.
Well, he's up.
My lords of the council, we face today the gravest crisis this country has known since the Roman invasion. Therefore,
the king has stirred and calls for you.
Ah, very well. Gentlemen, I must leave you. Prince Edmund is in charge.
Yes, right. Gentlemen, right, well, as you know, today we face the gravest crisis this country has known since the Roman invasion.
Rubbish.
What about the Viking invasion?
And the Norman invasion, and the Swiss invasion.
Well, the greatest crisis for some time.
And we all know why.
Why?
Because the king is possessed.
What?
True. The land is full of omens of bewitchment.
What?
Only last week in Cornwall, a man with 4 heads was seen taking tea on the beach. And 2 women in Windsor claimed to have been raped by a fish.
I too have heard such tales. In Harrogate it rained phlegm. And they do say that in Edinburgh the graves did open and the ghosts of our ancestors rose up and competed in athletic sports.
And a friend of mine had this awful pimple on the inside of his nose.
A farmer at Rye heard a cow reciting Geoffrey Chaucer. A young woman in Shropshire saw Geoffrey Chaucer in a field mooing, instructing a young heifer.
Gentlemen, surely we aren't the sort of people who believe in this sort of thing. I mean, next you'll be telling me that washing your hair in bats dropping stops you going.
It's true. I couldn't find enough bats, and look what happened.
I move that we do the only thing we can do to remove this curse from the kingdom.
Well, that sounds like the answer, doesn't it?
Send for the Witchsmeller Pursuivant.
Over the Prince of Wales has been warned.
Wait, Percy! What the devil do you think you're doing?
Look, I just can't take the pressure of all these omens anymore.
Percy?
No, really, I'm serious. Only this morning in the courtyard, I saw a horse with 2 heads and 2 bodies.
2 horses standing next to each other?
Yes, I suppose it could have been.
I'm serious, I bet you're just the sort of person who thinks that sticking your finger up a sheep's bottom on Good Friday makes you fertile.
That's rubbish. It's Easter Monday.
Yes, remind me not to shake your hand during a religious festival. I don't believe it. I mean, who is this Witchsmeller Pursuivant, anyway?
Oh, my lord. But Mistress Scott would.
The old crone with the cat.
Where's the cat? Oh, lovely. Oh, but she lives in the village.
So?
Everyone's dying of the plague.
Oh, yes, that's what they claim, those peasants. Any excuse to get off a decent day's work.
Well, I mean, obviously there are some genuine cases.
Good morning, Prince Edmund.
Morning, peasant.
Morning, Prince Edmund.
Morning, peasant. Morning, peasant. Hello. Should you disguise yourself? Well, I mean, we don't want someone with a grudge coming up and infecting you on purpose, do we?
Ah, yes, you're right.
Morning, stranger.
Morning, stranger.
Morning, friend.
Where's that gone, stranger?
Oh, that'll be Prince Edmund.
Bring out your dead!
You, where's Mr. Scott?
He just passed her.
What? Oh, my God. And what's that?
The cat, my lord.
Does anyone know what happened?
No, I don't.
Me neither. I was right on the other side of town when we burned her.
Why?
I don't know.
Well, it was because she was a witch, wasn't it?
You burned Mr. Scott for being a witch? Why?
Can't say. It's a secret.
A secret? Do you know who I am?
A stranger.
Oh, yes, that's right. Well, tell me anyway.
No, we can't. And I'll tell you why. Because if you'd been part of a secret committee to invite the Witchsmeller Pursuivant into town, and he'd already burnt 4 of your best friends, would you go telling everyone?
No, I suppose I wouldn't. So is it the Witchsmeller Pursuivant who burnt her?
He's guessed.
He's clever. They don't call him Clever Jake for nothing, you know.
Well, they don't call me Clever Jake. So what does this Witchsmeller man look like?
No one knows, my lord. No one. He is a master of disguise. Mostly it is, only at night. That's right, isn't it? I believe so.
Right. So he won't be around now. Well, let me tell you something. If this so-called Witchsmeller burnt Mistress Scott...
The pussycat?
And have a big fine person, then there's something wrong with his nose, and I should know. They don't call me Clever Pete for nothing. Jake. What about him?
Clever Jake.
Where?
You are Clever Jake.
They don't call me Clever Pete at all. They call me Clever Jake. And if I were you, and I'd asked the Witchsmeller into town, I'd kick the big-nosed bully straight out again. What do you say?
I think it's worth serious consideration.
Well, exactly. Take Clever Tom's advice and send him back to the madhouse he came from. Come on, boys, put them down, peasants. Come on. Mr. Scott is obviously in no state to help us today.
I have 2 functions. To protect the good and to crush the evil. What?
Fascinating. Absolutely fascinating. Actually, you have crushed both eggs, you know.
Some that seem good sometimes proveth to be evil.
Duke of Edinburgh. Ah, Edmund, come on in. The Witchsmeller's arrived.
Oh, yes. Well, Big Nose is back, is it? Oh, hello. Delighted to meet you. Why, I'm one of your greatest admirers.
Old Big Nose is back?
Yes, old Big Nose is back. He's in a terrible state. I was talking to him just now. He's a great admirer of yours as well.
Who's this?
Old Big Nose. In fact, I was just hearing about your work in Taunton. Imagine that. Every single person in the village having an affair with the same duck.
The duck of Taunton was a tragic circumstance.
And I hear you very kindly burnt our Mistress Scott for us.
Oh, yes. And her pussycat.
But have you found the chief witch yet?
I feel I may be very close.
Oh, get the kindling ready. Make sure that steak is well done. Witchsmeller, my dear.
If you do happen to come across someone who's a bit, witchy, how do you prove him guilty?
By trial or by ordeal?
The ordeal by water.
No, by axe. The suspected witch has his head placed upon a block and an axe aimed at his neck. If the man is guilty, the axe will bounce off his neck, so we burn him. If he is not guilty, the axe will simply slice his head off.
What a very fair test that is.
Would you like to attempt a less violent test yourself, Your Highness, by way of demonstration?
How much less violent?
Well, I placed before the suspect a dagger
and a crucifix.
Oh, how interesting.
The suspect is blindfolded. If he picks up the dagger from the table, he is Satan's bedfellow.
Yes, Edmund, I think you should do it. Hey, at least take yourself out of the running, what?
I haven't seen your broomstick recently, Your
very
Highness.
good.
I'm not so sure about all this, you know.
Come on, yes.
You will all notice how it has suddenly become much darker.
Yes.
Choose.
There we are.
How the devil did that happen?
Mercy, my lord, as I thought, this is the source of evil in your kingdom. This is your witch. Behold, Lucifer's brother. Bound the witch.
Yes, I'm quite sure I caught the first part of that.
My lord, you will know the truth.
If that's what you recommend.
But Henry, you can't let him do this.
He is very highly thought of, you know.
But he's a quack.
What did you say?
Quack, quack, quack.
You say, my lord, how the Duck of Taunton lives with it here.
Yes, I'm afraid so. Let him be tried tomorrow.
This court is summoned to adjudge the most heinous of all crimes, that of witchcraft. This day, as the accused is a prince of the realm. Step forward, Edmund, Duke of Edinburgh.
Look at his hair! Hair proves it.
Who will defend the accused, and thus condemn himself to certain burning at the stake as a partner in Satan if the accused is found guilty?
Lord Percy will defend his Royal Highness.
Oh, yes. Yes, me, sorry, yes. Hello.
Witch! Witch! Witch!
Proves it.
My lord, will you force us to listen to the pleadings of a man who may be a witch himself?
Oh, no, you're absolutely right. Yes, well, that concludes the case for the defence. Thank you, Lord Percy. Prosecutor, begin.
Prince Edmund, are you a Christian?
Yes, of course I am.
Can you say the Lord's Prayer?
Well, yes, I can say it backwards if you like.
Confession! Now, Edmund, I believe you have a pussycat.
Yes.
Oh, its name is Bubbles.
Right.
Yes, I take him in its full name, Beelzebub Bubbles. You deny that you were seen on the feast of St. Jacob the Turgid speaking to this little cat Bubbles?
Of course I deny it.
Ah, but the chambermaid Mary heard you saying, and I quote, "Hello, little Bubbles, would you like some milk?"
Well, I might have said that.
And what did you mean by it?
Well, I meant, would the cat like some milk?
Milk? What did you mean by milk?
Well, I meant milk, bloody milk.
Bloody milk! What a mixture of milk and blood!
No, just milk.
No, the blood was to come later.
There wasn't any blood.
Oh, you had to make do with milk! I pass on, my lord. You have a horse. For black satin.
Yes.
Yes, and do you confess that on the 30th day of Norris time you did say to this horse black satin, and I quote, "Satin, would you like some carrots?"
Well, I might have done. He likes carrots.
Carrots?
Yes, carrots.
Ladies and gentlemen, we all know that carrots are the devil's favourite food.
No, we don't. No, we don't. If the devil likes carrots, why isn't it mentioned in the Bible then? Why doesn't it say, and he took the Lord up to the top of an high mountain and offered him a carrot?
Yes, thou shalt not eat carrots in the Ten Commandments.
Enters! The 10 Commandments of Jeremoth, in the appendix to the Apocrypha. And the Lord said unto the children of Benjamin, neither shalt thou eat the fruit of the tree that is known as the carrot tree.
Carrots don't grow on trees.
Oh, really? And how did you get to know so much about carrots, eh? Wait! I call my first witness! Now, Satin, good amongst friends. Good. Now tell me, in your own words, did you, Satin, on certain nights last Gareth-tide, indulge, albeit, I accept, in all innocence, in frenzied, naked, and obscene, satanic orgies with your master known to you as the great Grumbledoke? What? Silence, Grumbledoke! Satin? You're not replying. He's not replying, my lord. Are we to assume this horse has something to hide?
Either that or he can't talk.
I like this story, Black Satin, known in the hierarchy of evil as Black Satin the Loquacious. Are you, or are you not a servant of Satan?
I'm sorry, I didn't quite catch that. Was that a yea or a nay?
It was a nay, my lord, but I don't believe a word of it. I call for a recess. He may think he can fool us, but we have ways of making him talk!
Well, I suppose this is what comes of being a witch.
Oh, Mother, I'm not a witch!
Oh, Edmund, you always wear a bit of a fibber.
Mother, I beg of you, use whatever power you have to help me.
I haven't had any power for years, you know.
No, but Father's sick. You must do something, otherwise...
Otherwise what?
Well, otherwise I'll be burnt.
Oh, yeah, this would be a pity.
Thanks.
I'll see if I can sort out something.
My lord, I had an idea how to get out of this.
Yes?
Send for all the greatest lawyers in the land and they could save you.
Brilliant. Contact them at once.
I've already done it, my lord.
Oh, Percy, thank you. Are those the letters?
Yes.
Read them.
Very well. This is from Robert Wyatt in Somerset. What you ask is against reason and God. I spit on you and your master and look forward to passing water over both your graves at a later date.
What does that one say?
It's from John Watts.
Oh, Stinker Watts.
Dear Percy, of course I remember being at school with Prince Edmund and yourself, and so was very interested by your letter.
Yes?
May you both die horribly. Yours, John Watts.
Oh, no, I'm doomed.
Wait a moment, my lord. I have a cunning plan that cannot fail.
Oh, what is it?
Well,
my wife was wondering whether you'd like to come round for dinner tonight. No thanks. Why not? Well, the food tastes like manure, and frankly, I find you both very boring. Oh, fair enough. How about next Thursday, then?
Yeah, that's lovely, yeah. But I think...
Yeah, nice be there.
Well done, Vulcan. Very cunning. You may capture the eagle, but you cannot clip its wings.
By the way, how's that eagle of yours? Oh, fine. Mind you, I had a bit of trouble to start with, but now I've clipped its wings. No problem. Go forward.
Tomorrow I shall not be so meek.
The horse, blessed sat in the confessor, who was to have been our first witness today,
yes,
cannot be with us. However, before he died...
You bastard!
He did make this signed confession. I read it to you. I, Black Satin, confess that my former master, Edmund, is the servant of Satan. And I spoke to him on the matter frequently over a gallon of stable boys' blood! My lord, this tragic, horrid, nasty, and most evil case draws to an end. I call my last witness!
Yes, and what is it? A cow? A talkative badger? An easily bribed ant?
Jane Farquhar! Can you see that man standing over there?
Which?
That's him.
Of course I recognise him.
She's seen me on a coin.
And have you or have you not committed sins of the flesh with him?
I have.
You must be joking. To my deepest shame. And mine. I mean, look at her.
Can you describe these foul deeds?
After we had just kissed once, he transformed into a wild animal.
Well, perhaps I do remember you.
Yes, my lord. 3 months later, I was great with child.
Oh, for God's sake.
You bore him a son.
I did. My little Johnny.
Can you see this son of Satan anywhere in this court?
Yes, that's him.
I give you John Grumbledore!
Yeah, give him away. Come on, he doesn't look the slightest bit like me.
My lord, you have 3 proofs of witchcraft. A cat that drinks blood. A horse that talks. And a man who propagates poodle! These men must burn! These men must
Silence for the Prince of Wales!
The verdict of this court is that the accused are found guilty of witchcraft. The maximum penalty that the law allows is that you be burned to death. However, in view of your previous good background, I'm disposed to be lenient. Therefore, I sentence you to be burned alive. Do you have anything to say?
Well, yes, actually, I'd quite like to say it.
And you, Grumble
How you did that, I'll never know.
Quick! Here!
You touch his pigs!
Percy. Sorry.
Look, you two, you could perhaps consider for a pretty hefty reward, perhaps letting us
Escape?
By dressing up as washerwomen and carrying us out in three large wicker
laundry baskets. Here comes the wife.
Hello, dear.
You look funny.
Yes, I've had all my hair cut off.
Oh, yes, that's it.
Look, there's no news of a reprieve, is there?
Oh, no, everyone's really looking forward to it. Hello, boys. I'm happy to go to my room, which isn't fair. But in fact, I think I might even get a better view from the window. Well, I better be going. Oh, yes, and your mummy asked me to give you this.
Oh, great. What is it? A knife? A file? A small bucket of water?
No, silly, it's a dolly.
Great. It's just what we needed.
Goodbye, Edmund.
Goodbye, dear. Mother!
Oh, bye-bye, dear.
I suppose, really, this must be one of the most difficult parts of the job.
Yes?
And for the witch as well.
Of course!
My lord, I have a cunning plan.
Oh, Baldric! I think I might be able to stall him.
Well, Grumble, don't your time has come. You wish to confess? No. Very well.
Oh, sorry, yes. Yes, I do, in fact.
Confession!
I should like to confess in front of God and this rather small crowd that I have occasionally done things wrong.
Be more specific.
Well, I have erred and strayed like a lost ox.
Sheep!
Sheep. I have coveted my father's adultery.
Get on with it!
I have not honored my neighbor's ass.
All right, enough, my ass!
I'm a witch! I do Oh, damn! I'm not even comfortable.
How fast? The sheet travels.
Yes, it is a touch warm, isn't it?
I feel as if I am on fire!
I know, I'm rather regretting my choice of undergarments as well.
I'm burning! I'm burning! I'm burning!
Yes, but I expect you're jolly glad of that cloak in the winter. Good.
Well done, Baldric.
Yes, that was close shave. Thank you, Baldric.
Morning, my love!
Oh, morning, dear.
Morning, princess.
Good morning.
What's going on out there?
Well, Uncle Harry was going to burn Edmund alive when an other man came along.
Nothing, my dear. It's all sorted out now.
Oh, good.
Feet across the glade, good folk, lock up your son and daughter. Beware the deadly flashing blade, unless you want to end up shorter. Blackadder, he rides a pitch black steed. Blackadder, he's very bad indeed. finest mold. Black, his codpiece made of metal. His horse is blacker than a bull. His pot is blacker than his kettle. Blackadder, Blackadder, with many a cunning plan. Blackadder, Blackadder, you horrid little man.
I said he shouldn't have burnt that cat. Oh.